Good morning, everyone. Renee with the Blanton Family Homestead. I wanted to give you a garden update. We've had a lot of rain and a lot of things that went to seed, so we're going to have to pull and replant. But I'll kind of show you around and let you see what's happening with the garden. This is our cucumber plants. They're starting to bloom out really pretty and go up and down the trellis. We've got quite a few little cucumbers growing there that needs to be harvested. Some of them might be a little bit too big. As you can see, it's going. Quite a few of my herbs, they are also starting to go to seed, and I need to get them harvested and put in the dehydrator. There's quite a few of them that has gone to seed on me. The other herbs that's over here looks to have done the same thing. Yeah. As you can see, I've got my little starts in here, and some of them just didn't come through, so I'm going to have to go back today and reseed those as well. And none of my trees is up. My plums, my cherries, my apples, oranges, I've got no sign of growth in any of them. So I don't know, we'll just have to keep watering and see if we can get anything up. Here are my barrels, and as you can see, this one has got the yellow squash. I've got some babies on it back in here. And this is the sweet banana peppers in the center here. It's got quite a few peppers ready to harvest. And back in there. And then we got the zucchini plant. I don't think we have any zucchinis on it quite yet. Oh look, little flower growing in there. Look how pretty. But it is flowered out, and hopefully we'll be producing soon. I'll go into the main garden here. It is very, very wet and slick. And we have had so much rain that the high traffic, the grass is actually dying in. I have went through and a week or so ago and put down grass seed and fertilizer, and just the other day I put down lime. I put it down pretty heavy. I'm hoping that it'll come back out of this, but it's just a muddy mess out here. But here's my carrots. They are about ready to harvest, I think. And my little garden buddy, he's wanting to check out the rain gauge, see how much we got there. I've done emptied it up, White Sox. Thank you for checking on it for me, though. And over here we got our bell peppers. And they are doing really good. Starting to get pretty good sizes on them. Back in there. My strawberry plants, I'm getting a few strawberries here. And these strawberries is not flowering at all. I don't know if they've just one-time bloomers, or they'll come back out, or... Okay, we have our cantaloupe over here. And although there's none that is big as there was, you can see some little babies. Let's see, right there is one, and over here is one. Let's see if we can. Uh-oh, that looks like that one might be. I don't know if that's just a flower head, but it's got plenty of bloom on it. Hopefully we'll have quite a bit. Over here's the rest of the. These over here are mushmelon, and the ones I just showed you are Athena cantaloupes. But look how beautiful my bush is right now. It is all bloomed out and beautiful. This was my birthday present from my mom last year. That and beautiful plant. This is our Swiss chard. It's really doing good. And one of our tomatoes is, as you can see, blighting, but it has grown very tall. This is our peas. They're already up and starting to climb again. And this is one of our zucchini plants. It's got several zucchini on it, but as you can see, I'm starting to get blossom end rot, and I see one down there that also has one on it. So I'm gonna have to come in and pull these off and treat the plant. And look guys, my eggplant is finally up, and I've even got a bloom on it. So I'm excited for this. If any of you has any recipes or anything that I can try, this is my first attempt at growing eggplant, and nor have I ever eaten it. So I'm excited to learn all I can about that. Over here is our squash, and it seems to be struggling as well. The plants just, I don't know if it's just too much water or if they're needing something. My kale and the green stalk, the romaine we have to change out. Everything that has started bolting, which would be our green leaf lettuce, our red leaf lettuce, our mustard, and the romaine, it's all going to have to be pulled. Oh, we got the same thing going on here, guys. So we definitely got to come out here and treat these plants for blossom end rot. I think that what we got to treat them with is Cocal from Hoss Tools. And as you can see, all of the tomatoes have gotten blight on them from all this rain. I've not been able to keep any of the copper or preventative medicine on them. You spray them and it washes it right back off. And I hope to come out here and get this cleaned up and sprayed. Hopefully we will not lose our plants. But as you can see, they've everyone gotten it. These are our peppers. This is the hot peppers. These are the banana, and it's quite a bit of big peppers ready to pick on it right now. These are the jalapeno peppers, and they need to be harvested too. And down here we got the cayenne. It looks like we need to come in and put some things in to prop the plants up. They've fallen over. There is also several that need to be harvested. Hello, hello, garden kitty. Yeah. We can go out to the main bed. Guys, look at this. Look how big the green beans has gotten. They have really grown, guys. Our potatoes, guys, are ready to harvest. We need to get out here and get them dug and harvested. Our brassicas, as you can see, are struggling as well. Our cabbage heads are doing really well. They're starting to show signs, though, that they need to be treated and cared for. Especially the cauliflower. The leaves is all turning brown and yellow, but they are starting to head up real good. Some of them bigger than others, and then on the other side over there we got the cauliflower, and it's starting to head up over there too. And over here, everyone, is the main tomato bed, and it too has got blight. I'll need to come in and get branches clipped and get them all treated. We got a couple days without rain in the forecast today and tomorrow, so hopefully we can get these took care of tomorrow. Rain, guys, that it has literally killed my tree. It has just, my apple tree has just died. It's rotting. But here are our pumpkin plants. Look, I think this one is the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. It's pretty good size. Should I put cardboard or something under that? And I believe this is one of the pie pumpkins. But there's the other plants, but I still haven't got these trellised up. This I planted in celery, and I think I see little bitty babies coming up. At one time I can look and see them, like right in here. I see babies. So our winter squash, guys. I have never planted winter squash, so I do not know how to tell when it's ready to harvest. Some of it is pretty good size squash. So if any of you knows a good way to determine if it's ready to harvest or any good ways of preparing it, let me know. Put it down in the comments below. But they're pretty good size. And over here is our Brussels sprouts. If you remember, I had to put them over here in the shade. They don't look a whole lot better, guys, but they are standing up and they are producing Brussels sprouts. Hopefully we'll get a harvest off of them. But I did lose one altogether, so I've got 5 plants left. This one, as far as the foliage, looks the best of the 5. And it's got Brussels sprouts on it, and then this one. But over here's the flowers, which is doing really good on this side. to our vineyard. Our blackberries, guys, is doing pretty good, hanging in there. They've, as you can see, climbing really well. And our grapes is doing okay. They're growing and starting to climb the trellis. And our blackberry on this row has done well. But guys, my 2 raspberries, this one, it never did come to life. It was a bare root when I got it and planted it, but it's just not. And then this one was at one time pretty. It's got little life air on the top, but the rest of it looks all dead. And I'm guessing that it has to do with so much water. The first thing though we'll have to do is get all these plants pulled and then put some fertilizer and stuff in the beds and replant the seed. But we'll get started on that. We'll go back and fix Rosie up some salads, and then what is left we'll give to her chickens. Normally lettuces and mustard and stuff don't do well this time of the year, but where we plant them under the shade tree canopy, we get a lot longer seasons for them, which is really nice. Seed of some sort. Little balls. I don't know if it's seed from this tree or. We can fill back out and get us a cup of fertilizer. Put on it. Work some fertilizer in this bed and you'll be ready to receive. What I'm using is 10-10-10. I'm just going to sprinkle it in and work it under the soil. Okay. Now what we need to do is make our rows, and then we can put the seed in this one and get these in the door. We'll get some seed. And what we're going to be planting is the Hass salad bowl green lettuce. It is really good, guys. plant these pretty thick, I don't strategically put them down in there. I just sprinkle them like you would. Wait, is it been a lot bigger or? Ooh, I need to get me another packet. Get one more and we'll cover these up and let them start growing. Okay. Now when these come in, I know I sowed them really thick, but when they come in, they'll be really big and full of juice. Well, white socks, that good stuff. Let's move our stuff on up and get the mustard, and then we'll go down to this far part. You ready? That's a boy. Birds sure are gonna enjoy all this. Okay. fertilizer in this bed, and we can get this one seeded. Okay, now we can seed this bed and get it going. We'll also be using hostile seeds, the salad, red salad bowl lettuce for this bed. What I think I will do, I'm just going to give this all to the chickens, and then I will give the romaine and the kale, I'll make into dishes for Miss Rosie girl, which is my rabbit. Well, we're in here in the coop, and so we're getting ready to throw all these veggies in there. Hope that they enjoy them. Watch out, birds! Watch out, birds! Get some more. Alright everyone, let's give you a better view of the birds enjoying all of this. We have all kind of stuff to scratch through and enjoy. Nothing goes to waste. Alright everyone, I had some soil in my greenhouse. I just went ahead and added. It could have used some more, but it did bring it up quite a bit. So we're going to go ahead and plant. What we got is a co-op vegetable seed. It's the Florida broadleaf mustard. And we're going to go ahead and get this going. We'll get these covered up and all right. That's the mustard and the green leaf salad bowl and the red leaf salad bowl, and there is a birdie in there walking around. As you can see, the romaine has gone to seed too, so we'll just fix this up for Rosie girl. Look at the root system on this one plant. It's one of the good things about these green crops is they spin and make it so much easier to work. Whether you're putting in new seed or you're cleaning them out. Looks like we've got this cleaned out. There's a few down here at the bottom that I think is actually new romaine plants. I'm going to leave those. We're going to get a little bit of fertilizer in here as well. We need to make sure our top is snapped back down on there. Now we'll go back in and add just a little bit to the cups. I'm not going to break it all down. You can take the levels off, refurbish everything, but I'll do that again in the spring. But we'll just add a little bit as we plant new crops. Gets the romaine stock. What I'm going to do is go ahead and pull these broccoli plants too and go ahead and get new ones started on these as well. I I had started some in the greenhouse, but since these are ready to pull anyway, where they have bolted, I'm just going to go ahead and direct seed. Unfortunately, with all this heat and then all this rain, I've had a lot of things to bolt and things to just, the roots to die, rot and die. But as always, the good Lord knows best, so if he thinks we need all this rain, then we need it. We'll go ahead and add some fertilizer to these as well. What I'm going to plant in this one here is the Fossil's Green Magic Broccoli. Now in the main bed we have the Godzilla broccoli. So let's see what this one is like. After looking at the kale again, I think I'm going to leave it longer. It's still got a lot of life in it, and it's still got a lot of good color to it. So I'm going to go through and clean it up and harvest Rosie some and make her some of this. And but that's all I got time for today. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and please like and subscribe and share our videos. It would really help. Thank you, and God bless.